What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Legacy, and today we're back with another video, and we're going to do this time Dragon type tier list for Pokemon Go. Now I did this last week for Water type, and now I'm going to do it for Dragon. I'm going to see if I can do it for each type. So we're starting with July 25th, 2022. So we're only going to do Pokemon that are been released in Pokemon Go. So unfortunately there's going to be some Pokemon that are not on the list, like Black and White Kira, Mega Rayquaza. We don't have those yet, so those won't be included. And also I'm only going to do like, for example, we're going to start, so we're going to do SA, let me get rid of, we're not going to do a D tier, we're only going to do S, A, B, and C. And I'm going to use their best version, so like, for example, we're going to start with S tier, Shadow Salamence. I'm not going to include the regular Salamence, so I'm just going to pick the best version now. If there was a Mega Salamence, which we don't have in Pokemon Go yet, unfortunately, I'm hoping we get it soon. I mean, look at this thing, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? It looks great. So yeah, but Megas, I count them as a separate evolution, so that's how we're going to handle it. So let's start off with the S tier. Shadow Salamence is probably one of the best ones. I have 3 on my team at level 40. One's like at level 45. I need more XLs. I need to get that thing to level 50. Yeah, Shadow Salamence, definitely, I think it's the top dragon attacker right now we have in Pokemon Go. And then Shadow Dragonite comes in really close at number 2. I basically use 3 Salamence, 2 Dragonite just because of the resources. Obviously, it's best to have like 5 Salamence, but Dragonite is slightly tankier, but doesn't do as much damage, but still very good if you don't have Shadow Salamence, or you just love Dragonite. I love Dragonite, it's one of my favorites. I actually want to buy a Dragonite shirt. I'm looking for one. That's how much I love Dragonite. Okay, next up is, I thought about putting this one in A tier, but I think it's too good, is Rayquaza with Dragon Tail Outrage. I mean, all 3 of these have Dragon Tail Outrage, but Rayquaza is just so good. And since it doesn't have a Shadow version, sometimes it'll be better than Salamence with Dragonite, but yeah, Rayquaza, once we get the Shadow version and the Mega Rayquaza, it's going to be the king, so I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, Rayquaza is also in the S tier, and I think this is the next one is... This one I'm surprised it made it so high. I think it's a little better than Rayquaza, so that's why I put it so high, which is Shadow Latios. This just came out, so I haven't really powered mine up yet. It's not as good as Dragonite and Salamence, but it's still one of the top dragon attackers if you like using variety and stuff. Like, I know one of my close friends, he used to play Pokemon Go. He loved having, like, he loved raiding with a unique team. Shout out to him, his name is LegacyZelaya. Yeah, he loved variety, so he'd probably use the Shadow Latios if he was still playing, but he doesn't play anymore. Okay, anyway, let's continue. The last 2 Pokemon, I'm just going to throw both of them up there because I can't tell the difference on these, is Mega Latios and Mega Latias. So when I was making the list, I thought Latias is tankier than Latios, but its damage is not as much, but the tankiness helps it. So they're both really good. Like, you could use either one of them. They're both great. Latios is better. I think Latios, I'm not afraid to say this, it probably is the #1 dragon in the game right now. That's how good it is. It's tankier than Shadow Salamence and Dragonite, plus you're boosting dragons and psychics if you want to boost psychics, but we're talking about dragons today. So yeah, this is it for the S tier, just these 6. There's other couple Pokemon, but I think this is for now. Now, the list will change, so maybe I'll make an updated version maybe a year from now once we get all these other dragon types. Alright, that's it for S tier. Now let's go to A tier. Haxorus, I was surprised Haxorus made it so high. I guess it's just that good. I don't even think it has Outrage. It just does Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw, I think, but it's still pretty good. I know it's a little glassy, but still decent dragon. Haxorus, maybe we had a Shadow version would be better. And plus, we need a community day for this. I wonder when we're going to get access to a community day. Everyone's been asking about that forever. Okay, next up is Palkia. Palkia is just a decent dragon with Dragon Tail, Draco Meteor. And the shiny looks beautiful. Oh, that was something I needed to look at. I forgot the name. Palkia is getting a signature move. I forgot the name of the signature move for Palkia. Let me Google it. What's the name? Is it Spatial Ren? Oh, it is a dragon type move. I didn't know it was a dragon type move. Okay, so Palkia, and I guess we'll talk about Dialga. Now, when these two are pretty good, but I'm wondering once they get their signature moves, they're probably going to move up on the list. Definitely S tier. We'll see how good those moves are. I know this one's Roar of Time and then Spatial Ren, so yeah, we'll see about these 2. They're probably going to go up on the list. That's what I'm saying. The list is going to change. Maybe I'll make an updated list once we get enough changes in the game, which Niantic is so slow with everything, so who knows when that'll happen. I have time. Okay, so next up is another Pokemon that I was surprised made it to A tier, which is Shadow Latias. Just the Shadow boost is so good. It's I tell people it's kind of like if you use a regular Latias in neutral weather, compare it to windy weather. That's basically what the Shadow version is. Yeah, you lose also. You get nerfed by 20%, I think, on defense, but still the attack boost for rating. Also, that's something I didn't mention. This is a video for rating, not I don't talk too much PvP because it's not really my thing. So yeah, Shadow Latias is up there. Next up is Garchomp. Garchomp is what moveset is Garchomp? Garchomp has the Dragon Tail Outrage, but I think it's the best counter in some situations. Like if you go up against Zekrom, it's a triple resist electric. So. But yeah, it's a good Pokemon. I've used it sometimes. But it just doesn't hit as hard as some of the others. So Garchomp made the A tier. I think we got 2 more for the A tier. We'll start with this. Mega Charizard X with Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw. I think you need a Legacy move. Yeah, because Dragon Breath is a fast Legacy move. Now, Legacy fast TMs are pretty common. They're not as rare as the charge TM, so I've even used it before. I've rolled my Charizard before. Like I've used an Elite Fast TM to give it breath and then just rolled it back just because I didn't care, because Elite Fast TMs, I'm just swimming in them. Okay, now this is the last Pokemon for the A tier, which is Alolan Exeggutor. The Shadow version, not the regular version. Regular version probably wouldn't even make this list. But yeah, the Shadow version is just pretty good with, I think, those Dragon Pulse. I don't know what fast move. I'm pretty sure it's Dragon Tail or Dragon Pulse. Maybe this is a Community Day move. I don't remember. What Community Day move did it get? Oh yeah, I think the reason it shot up so high, I think, is because of the Community Day move. Let me remember what it was. I didn't pay attention during that Community Day. Alolan Exeggutor, or was it some special day? I forgot what it was. Was it Community Day? Oh, it was a research day. Sorry, I thought it was community. We've never had an Alolan Exeggutor. It was a research day. But what move? I remember I played, but I didn't even pay attention to it because I didn't evolve any of them. Okay. Oh, I learned Draco Meteor. Okay, that's what happened. Draco Meteor. Because I think because it used to have Dragon Pulse. It wasn't that good. Now, if you have a Shadow Alolan Egg with Draco Meteor, it's pretty good. That's why it moves up to A tier. Maybe I need to make one of those. It's what, top 13 Pokemon? So yeah, maybe I need to make one. And then Mega Charizard X. So yeah, that's it for the A tier. Now let's move over to B tier. Kyurem. Where's Kyurem? Where's Kyurem? Now we need Black and White Kyurem. Who knows when we'll get those? Those will be game changers. So I wonder how Niantic's going to handle those. And Reshiram. Wait. Where's Zekrom? Oh, Zekrom. Zekrom's actually in the A tier. Oh no, I remember I messed up. Reshiram also belongs in the A tier. Reshiram and Zekrom, they're both A tier. They're not B tier. Kyurem is B tier just because it's not that good. And those Dragon Claw versus these at least have Outrage and Draco Meteors. So yeah, these two are in the A tier. And then Kyurem's in the B tier. And then Shadow Flygon, I don't think I have one of these. Maybe I need to make one. This one also has Dragon Claw, so Shadow Flygon, B tier. Hydreigon next up in the B tier. I think this is also another situation with Dragon Pulse, but Hydreigon, people use it mostly for Dark. I don't know how good it is with that new Community Day move, the Brutal Swing, but we're talking about specifically Dragons here. Okay, we're going to talk about that one last. So Giratina Origin Form, again, Dragon Pulse. I wonder if I can learn any other Dragon moves to make it better. I need to look at the list, but for now, it belongs to B tier. It's okay. It's just a decent Pokemon. And then Mega Ampharos barely makes the list, and this is not. It should be C tier, but the Mega Boost is so amazing that it pushes it up to B tier. But it should really be a C tier Pokemon. It's not that good. And then the last one is a Pokemon that I really want to power up. I really want to make one because it's good as a Rock type and a Dragon type, which is Tyrantrum, and it just looks good. I just love the T-Rex looking design. Like, I really want to make one of these. So yeah, it's a good Pokemon. Who knows? I need to get some more candies to power one up. I don't think I have a good IV one, so that's why I haven't powered it up. Okay, now the C tier, there's not many Pokemon, but we'll start with Mega Altaria. Again, I don't even think Mega Altaria would make the list if it wasn't for the Mega Boost. That's like the only thing carrying it. And then next up is Goodra. Goodra's good. I've used it for unique challenges. I love Goodra. It's just, it's a good looking Pokemon. And then the next one is Kingdra. I love Kingdra also from Gen 2. And what moveset does Kingdra have? Is it Pulse or Outrage? I don't remember. And Dragalge, the poison type. I've never used this at all. Never used it. This is more of a PvP Pokemon, but it's decent in raids, even though I've never seen anyone use it in raids. Yeah, and I think that's it. There was one more Pokemon I included in the list, but I don't think they have a picture for it. At least I can't find it. It's Druddigon. Yeah, I can't find it. Druddigon also made the list, but... No, that's not Druddigon. Yeah, I can't find Druddigon. See, I think we covered everything. Mega Sceptile? If Mega Sceptile's a dragon? I didn't even know. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, Origin Form, not Origin, Alter Form didn't make it. I don't even know this Pokemon. This is Jangmo. Jangmo is a dragon? I didn't know Jangmo was a dragon. And then Noivern, yeah, these didn't make the list. So anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll try to make a list for different typings. We'll see how it goes. So this is my second one. First one was water type. I'll leave, should put like some video on the side. You guys will be able to see it if you guys want to watch my water type. Water type is my favorite. And I'd probably say Dragon's my second favorite. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and see all of you next time. Bye.